Good morning, Peggy.
Good morning, little sis. Love the outfit you put together today. Cute and sexy. Tony won't be able to keep his eyes or hands off of you.
Thank you, Peg. I really do like his attention and affection, but I'm not ready to sleep with him.
Well, there are plenty of other single men on the ship, but the condition hasn't changed. You need to sleep with one before the cruise is over in 3 days, or you will be my little sister for life.
Yes, Peggy.
Good girl. Let's meet the boys for breakfast before they miss us.
And so we were off to food and then France. We took a tour of Monte Carlo and then Ez, and just loved the beauty and people. Ez is a small French mountain-top town used as a fort in the Middle Ages, whose thin streets are only accessible on foot and whose views are breathtaking. While walking through Ez that evening, it's so beautiful and romantic here, with all the cute shops. I just want to thank you for all the wonderful gifts and great times this week, Tony. It's all been so enchanting. And you were so lucky at the Grand Casino today. Wow!
It was my pleasure. There is just something about you that makes me feel so happy and wild. Winning £5,000 was great. I think you're my lucky charm.
Oh my! You caught me by surprise.
I'm sorry, Samantha. You just look so beautiful in the moonlight and your eyes are just so hypnotic that I couldn't control myself. I promise it will never happen again.
I'm not sure what happened, but the combination of the moonlight, beautiful town and the electricity from the kiss just made my knees weak and my tummy flip. Next thing I knew, Tony, I feel the same thing about you.
What are you two lovebirds up to?
Just talking.
So that's what you call it. Sounds like you woke up as.
We didn't mean to.
It's okay, you two make such a cute couple. We better get back to the bus or we may miss the ship.
Sounds like a great idea, Peggy. Let's get going, baby.
Yes, dear. Oh my God, what has gotten into me and why am I acting so submissive? Next thing I knew, we were back on the ship in Tony's cabin and... Thank you, Tony, for such a wonderful day. I better get back to my room and get some sleep.
Why so early, Samantha? The night is still young.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Have some wine and cheese, and do what comes natural.
That sounds so nice. And 30 minutes later... This evening has been so wonderful, I wish it didn't need to end.
It really doesn't, Samantha.
Okay, Tony. And so began our long night of passion. With the ship rocking us and Tony's gentle love-making, we spent the night and most of the next morning in the cabin. I never knew sex could be so wonderful for women when we are with the right man. I must have orgasmed 10 times in the first hour, feeling Tony's manhood so deep in me. And when we climaxed together, it felt like magic. Needless to say, Tony and I made a very special connection, and I missed my 8 o'clock meet-up with Peggy. And when Peggy and I caught up later that day, well, let me tell you what happened in the next chapter. Bye for now. Hugs.